in white trunks begins boxing cautiously, working behind his left jab. Both men trying to feel each other out. Bratton is considered to be a good puncher. He's been nicknamed the Cat because he likes to stalk his opponents in much the same way that a cat stalks a mouse. Champion Kid Gavilan is well known to boxing fans. He's known as the Cuban Hawk, and his strong points are speed and flash. The Kid is famous for his bolo punch, a blow thrown in a similar manner to a softball pitcher's delivery. Bratton displaying a good left jab and some nimble footwork. Johnny's well liked in Chicago, where he was brought up. So far, Gavilan hasn't opened up. He's content to watch Bratton closely in this first round. The challenger in dark trunks fights out of a straight-up stance. Keep watching, and you'll see Bratton land some solid punches as he maneuvers Gavilan to the ropes. But the champion has an iron jaw. He can absorb terrific punishment and recover quickly. And that's a valuable trait in boxing. Gavilan and Bratton have met twice before. On May 18, 1951, the Kid outpointed Bratton for the American and World's welterweight title, and 7 months later, they fought to a draw in 10 rounds. By now, each is familiar with the other's style. Notice that Bratton is more up on his toes than Gavilan. Johnny's more aggressive at this point, but it's early yet, and the champion seems cool and collected. You can see that Gavilan is holding back, and Bratton has gotten away to a fast start. That night at ringside, I awarded round 1 to Johnny Bratton. Makes his move, and the champion will apply tremendous pressure. He'll bang to the head with his educated left hook, and you'll see the Kid pound some solid rights to the head later on. This is Gavilan's 113th fight. He's won 95, lost 13 with 4 draws. The Kid has 27 KOs on the record. Bratton had 82 fights, winning 59, losing 20 with 3 draws, and he was knocked out twice. But Gavilan's never suffered a loss by knockout. The champion stepping up the pace, landing more jabs, and it's clear now that the Kid has his stuff tonight. But Bratton is still trying to crowd in, still carrying the fight to Gavilan in an attempt to explode a decisive punch. Now Gavilan's about to land a left hook. And here comes a solid right by Gavilan, and Bratton missed a series of counter blows. The Kid is wasting little time now. He's aiming for the button because Bratton's weakness is in the jaw. Johnny had his jaw broken 3 times in his career, once by Gavilan. Gavilan's critics say he usually saves most of his fighting for the last 30 seconds of each round to catch the judge's attention. But he's not waiting tonight. The Hawk is applying steady pressure now as he moves in on Bratton. Two good jabs by the Kid. Next, he'll land a hard right, and the Hawk will press in again, forcing Bratton to retreat under a barrage of short, stiff punches. Gavilan is a proud and confident champion. There's a 100-mile TV blackout here in the Chicago area, but still over 17,000 fight fans forced Chicago stadium officials to hang out the standing room only sign. Gavilan flurries once again, but this time Bratton counters well. The Kid has shown accurate punching ability in this second round as he opened up. I gave round 2 to Kid Gavilan. In this frame, you'll see Gavilan maintain the aggressor's role he assumed in the second round. The Kid will land solid blows, carrying plenty of zip. Notice Gavilan's pronounced crouch, combined with a bob and weave. The Kid is a versatile ringman. Bratton, you notice, does plenty of bouncing. He's fast on his feet. But Gavilan is fast too, though he seems to slide or glide rather than bounce. Now watch Gavilan suddenly turn tiger in the best slugging series so far. But Bratton is in great condition. He took Gavilan's furious punches, absorbed them well, and looks none the worse for wear. Gavilan about to fire a right that winds around Bratton's neck. The champion in white trunks is sharp and deadly tonight. Gavilan comes from Camagüey province in Cuba. The Kid took his fighting name from a restaurant in Havana called El Gavilan, meaning the Hawk. His real name is Gerardo Gonzalez. The Hawk still pressuring Bratton, giving the challenger little time to catch his breath. The champion has found the range with his punches here in round 3, and though he's landed his heavy artillery earlier in the frame, he's not trying for the kill, at least for the time being. Bratton flurries, but his punches don't land solidly on the weaving Gavilan. Another short burst by the Kid. As you analyze the champion's style, you note that he wastes few punches. It's Gavilan who looks like the cat playing with the mouse. See those short blows by Gavilan? He commands a wide variety of punches, and tonight, his guns are highly accurate. In the final seconds of round 3, Gavilan forces Bratton to the strands with solid hooks as the bell ends a fine Gavilan round. For round 5, he knows he's behind in this fight, and this frame will be a better one for Johnny. Bratton still up on his toes, doing more moving in, but he's careful. He's tasted the fury of the champion's fists. In this next flurry, Bratton will counter with a good left hook, but Gavilan keeps blasting away. The Illinois Boxing Commission uses the 10-point must system of scoring. If it's a close round, score at 10 points for the winner, 9 for the loser. Not so close, 10-8, and so on. Gavilan appears to be coasting more in this round. He's not applying full pressure as he did in rounds 2, 3, and 4. But Bratton has come back well. Now you'll see Gavilan ducking low and weaving to avoid Bratton's punches. The challenger is finding it difficult to punch downward at a moving target. Gavilan has taken to more bobbing and weaving, but Bratton scores with his left. The champion forces Bratton to the ropes with a two-fisted salvo. But there, the game challenger ties up El Gavilan after slipping most of the punches. Watch Bratton's right hand pick off 2 left hooks by Gavi at the end of round 5. Awarded to Johnny Bratton.